Afternoon for San Diego, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hendricks has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next to dig in, Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First pitch of the AB now. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Pitch on the way. Now the 1-0.
Okay.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So now into the box is number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Here's Will Myers. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries.
Will Myers.
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting six, the catcher, number 17.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hosmer leads off first with one away. Hit in the air to center field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. From the belt, the pitch. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First offering. Hit to first. Hosmer has it. And he'll get in there safely. So in now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 4 for 14. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed to get underway, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The pitcher, number 34, Joe Musgrove.
Into the box now, Joe Musgrove, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. First offering. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-1 delivery. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is number 66. He'll take his first hacks here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The next 0-2 is a called third strike down in the zone. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
First delivery to him. Two out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Count is 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 17.
And stepping in, Victor Caratini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Fastball well outside. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it'll be number 18. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 18.
And now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Liner towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Down and away, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Now the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Happ has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to bat, Adam Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Joe Musgrove. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
1 there. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Musgrove leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hot shot down the line, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Musgrove rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. The next Cub up, Nico Horner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Horner.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He's got it, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be number 66. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That's in the basket, a home run.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
To the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Into the windup and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch of the AB now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a looper to left. Corner onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers, no hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
This one's flared off to the right side. Madrigal ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to stand in is Eric Hosmer. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Frazier shading to his right, and there's one away. Digging in next, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left field.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And now in the box, Victor Caratini. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Hit sharply on the ground. A toss behind the back. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now the first pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
On its way is pitch number 75. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate here is Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Cronenworth will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Craig Stammen takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Craig Stammen.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now is Nico Horner.
Number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Now a flare out to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Stammen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. So next to hit is Manny Machado. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here is number 66. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The 0-2 delivery. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Matt Duffy steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch on its way. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now the second baseman,
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
number 18.
So now to the plate, number 18. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is cooked at first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The left fielder.
Up next, Ian Happ in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Dylan Maples enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Maple.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Will Myers flew out last time up.
Leading off in San Diego.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Stepping in next, Victor Caratini, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 3.
Wilson Contreras.
He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Patrick Wisdom comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save. You don't see that very often anymore.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. San Diego led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joe Musgrove gets the W on the mound. Kyle Hendricks takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
And a step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Now here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tapped out in front of home. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, The center fielder, number 31.
Here's the pitch. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. That's 2-0. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Mano a mano against Nady Eovaldi. 2 hits in 7 tries. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Fouled off. One and two. Here it comes. Ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate now is Alex Verdugo. His career numbers in this matchup, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Devers gloves it. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now into the box, Ramon Urias. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Verdugo, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball three. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Kelvin Gutierrez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball one. To the left side, but it's well foul. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two and two.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Next up is Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Severino goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now that's popped up. Gutierrez trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
To 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Anthony Santander off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
Trying to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, the left
now
fielder.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Mancini on at first, nobody Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next, it'll be Ramon Urias, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Pedro Severino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Mateo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And that one yanked just foul. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Two down, no one on base. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 once more. And he popped him up. Mateo over to his right, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ground ball left side. Bogarts has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins grounded out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So stepping in is Kike Hernandez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Martin Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54, Martin Perez.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. To short. Bogaerts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now here is Anthony Santander. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
High in the air into shallow left center. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. Last time through was a base hit.
Trey Mancini.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped up. Schwarber into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Throw down to second.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And there are 2 away now. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over.
7th inning, the Reds.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
Now the first pitch.
Hayes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate is Ramon Urias. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. High and deep to straightaway right. Renfroe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in is Pedro Severino. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Verdugo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Severino corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And now Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Paul Fry gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 51, Paul Fry.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here is Kelvin Gutierrez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Arroyo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 30.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! That two-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
The first baseman, number 6.
At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Castle.
And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last debut. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 count. The pitch is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Arroyo ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mullins comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Baltimore Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Paul Fry pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.